Alright, so let's talk about Chapter 5, Season 2, as well as Midas. So it has been a while since we've seen Midas, and of course there's tons of variations of him. Right now I count at least 6. So we have Icebound Midas, we have the original Midas, we have Midas Rex, which is an armored version, we've got the anime version, the Golden Gear Midas, we've got the summer version, the Midsummer Midas, and we got the Halloween one, Shadow Midas. I'm actually surprised there hasn't been a Christmas Midas yet. So why am I bringing up Midas right now? Well, just yesterday, the data miner and leaker Hypex tweeted this out, and it's got a lot of juicy information in it. So he says, Midas's return with an exclamation mark and a question mark. Then he says, Fortnite updated several things related to Midas recently. So the first thing, Midas LTM in the works called Midas Presents Floor is Lava. Then he says upcoming/unused landmark codenamed Midas Yacht. Then he says Jules' drum gun has received new animations and Tiantina's bow has received new animations, plus a buff to the reload and charge time. So there could be a few explanations for this. Number one, of course, Fortnite did say they're going to bring back Fortnite OG, and a lot of people are assuming that it's not going to be Chapter 1 anymore, it's going to be Chapter 2. I don't know if that's true. It sounded like they were just bringing back Chapter 1 again, but all these updates to the Chapter 2 items, I don't know. Or the second explanation is that Midas could be returning for Chapter 5 Season 2. So I follow a lot of people that like to give information on the Fortnite storyline or the lore, and some of them are speculating that Chapter 5 is a reboot of the entire story. So in particular, some people are saying of the Chapter 2 storyline. So Chapter 5 Season 1 would be similar to Chapter 2 Season 1, and thus Chapter 5 Season 2 could be similar to Chapter 2 Season 2. And of course, that's when Midas first appeared. I don't know if any of that's true, I just read that and I thought, oh, okay, that's interesting. But regardless, these updates to Midas did happen. So we'll talk about Midas Presents Floor is Lava in a second. So then also yesterday, Hypex tweeted this. Earthquakes will start happening next update around the map as a lead up to Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 2. So once again, they're going the earthquake route. How many times have we had earthquakes in Fortnite? Tons. Sometimes it leads up to great things, sometimes it doesn't lead up to much at all. But what's one thing associated with earthquakes? Volcanoes and lava. And as we just read, there's going to be a Floor is Lava game mode with Midas. So are these all just big coincidences, or is this leading up to something involving lava, earthquakes, and Midas? Now, speaking of Midas in Chapter 2 Season 2, there's a ton of props on the current island that hint directly at Chapter 2 Season 2. Of course, the big yacht on the map is number 1. Remember the yacht that Meowscles as well as Deadpool was on? That was clearly Chapter 2 Season 2. But in addition, there's a very small island at the northeast side of the map that contains several Easter eggs from Chapter 2 Season 2. So some of these objects include a ghost mug, the Shiver Inn statues, the Coral Castle stones, tomato head, fish sticks, Cap and Carp, and a few more things. So I don't know if they're teasing something or if they're hinting at something, but a lot of these are references to Chapter 2. Now, in addition, there's tons of people that are speculating that Season 2 is going to be Greek mythology. And of course, who's a huge part of Greek mythology? None other than Midas himself. King Midas in Greek mythology obviously turned everything he touched to pure gold. Now, in addition, if you remember some of the survey skins, there's tons of references to Greek gods and goddesses. Now, people originally thought this was for Chapter 5 Season 1, but obviously that didn't come to pass. Now they're saying it's for Chapter 5 Season 2. So I don't know what to believe. There's a lot of rumors going around, there's a lot of speculation, there's a lot of info that could be teasers for the upcoming season. What we do know are that earthquakes are going to happen soon, Midas presumably is coming back, and there's a lot of Greek mythology skins and references as well. So will Chapter 5 Season 2 be Greek related? Sounds like it is leading to that, but we'll have to wait and see. Will Chapter 2 return for the OG season? Not 100% sure about that. But will Midas return? He's gotta in some way, shape, or form, especially because this LTM has just been created. So there you go. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about all this? Do you want Midas to return? Maybe he'll get a new skin. Do you want the Greek mythology season? I wonder what the earthquakes are leading up to. I have no idea, but I am absolutely excited. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.